see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kick it away to start. Not going to risk a return for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Love. They'll pick up
perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Let's see what they've got on second down. On the move. It's Love.
They play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him. Get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Makes the catch. It's Love. Still on his feet at the 45.
As many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field.
To this day,
he's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands.
How many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
They're trying to get to it. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass, the D thinking brings some heat on third and long from the 44. To the air, it's Leonard. And he was hit just as an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down.
Stupid, I'm not going to let you get the chance.
Lockdown, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't.
At least 2 different guys had a chance to bring him down. They couldn't do it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him on the ground.
When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down.
Agree with me, same thing, but you watch him get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
On second down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter.
They just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Fires to the right. And they're not on the same.
Aggressions, there was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
It is good. And that'll put the first.
Seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drop. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the
able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll go to the ground. Fights off the defender. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. He gets the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get...
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
They're bringing heat. Pulls it in. He'll work his way down.
Play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's locked. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And a good solid.
What hole to go through? Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Trying to get to it. No, they'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Leonard.
To this day.
Swings it out to his running back.
Going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it. And
It is good for offenses, and we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something that you look back, it's a big stat. So I like the aggressiveness to go for it, especially when you get it. Like, easy decision, right? First down.
they'll try to get it in with the run. He moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he is third and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to punch it in. And ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point, pushing their way inches into the end zone. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Coming out with it, it's Horn. He was hoping for some. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And he's just going to spike it. They'll line up for a second down play. Look.
You know the fucking vibes.
And the defense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You know the fucking vibes.
Going to the air. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime.
Notre Dame 7, Colorado 3.
Teed up and ready to go here in the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find it. The Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is...
And the ball is intercepted. Not much of a chance.
Windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Trying to pound their...
You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need. all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Looking,
You know the fucking vibes.
getting some heat. Can't find the man. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He throws one to the left. He got it. And
They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
used the play fake. Now to throw. Now adjusting. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Trying to surge it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area, they
Try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3 to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Not a lot of space. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And the ball comes out. What a decision. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Back to throw, it's Sanders. And he was hit just seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? They're throwing for it on fourth down. Gets drilled.
A chance to salt this away here in the second half.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah.
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball.
Quarterback, he had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
On second down, he'll fire.
To this
Caught in the
day.
backfield, it's Love.
Like, defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
On third,
You know the fucking vibes.
a big completion here. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. Already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Stupid, I'm not going to let you get the chance.
Feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here late. Let's see what happens.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. To a disaster. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Coming after him. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the ground, but not before. The Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot. Brings it down on the right side.
That's when the blessings come
And
in.
once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense of getting in the end zone. Now back to get back in this football game.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. To the air, it's Sanders. Buys a little extra time. And it's in. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
To this
They call it a
day.
situation 4-minute offense where you're trying.
Don't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he's able to bounce off
Beyond the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. Good job running that route to get past the stick. Notre Dame would love to just run this thing out. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. To the ground with the back. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Irish! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2.
To tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 29-yard touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He's going to bring it out from deep. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end
Listen
zone.
to
Did not
everybody.
work out.
Nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do about it? Don't let no one come into your house. Take your meal. Do what you need to do today. I'm not nervous.
And the
I'm just telling
Colorado
you.
offense is coming back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they
Playmakers make quick decisions and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And it's
And
swift.
they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Looking for a man, it's Sanders. Pressure coming. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it slips for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down.
Going for the big play. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had, plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases. on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports